Nestled between the towering Bluebell Mountains and the shimmering River Silver, there was a town called Brightwood. It was a place where everyone knew each other, and every day was filled with joy and laughter. But beyond the town, past the river and over the hills, lay a forest, an enchanted forest that no one dared to enter. In Brightwood, there lived 3 best friends who were always together: Ruby the Rabbit, Felix the Fox, and Sandy the Squirrel. Each one was special in their own way. Ruby the Rabbit was the bravest of them all. She was never afraid to try new things or face challenges head-on. Felix the Fox was always curious, always asking questions and eager to explore the world around him. And Sandy the Squirrel was clever, able to solve puzzles and figure out the trickiest of problems in no time. One day, as the friends sat by the river, their eyes wandered to the mysterious forest beyond. They had heard many stories about the Enchanted Forest, of magical creatures, hidden treasures, and ancient secrets waiting to be discovered.
We should go and explore the forest. Think of all the adventures we could have.
But what if the stories are true? What if we meet a dragon or get lost?
If we're careful and stick together, we can handle anything. Let's do it.
And so, with hearts full of excitement and a touch of nervousness, the 3 friends decided to enter the Enchanted Forest. As they stepped into the forest, everything seemed different. The trees were taller, the air was cooler, and the sounds were unfamiliar. But the friends were not afraid. They were ready for the adventure that lay ahead. They come across a path that splits into 3 directions, each looking equally treacherous.
Which way should we go?
Let's think this through. The middle path has fewer footprints, which means fewer creatures might travel that way. It's safer, and we might find something interesting.
Sandy's clever thinking guided them down the middle path, where they soon found something surprising. As they venture down the chosen path, the friends encounter various challenges. The first is a deep, wide river that blocks their way, with no bridge in sight.
How are we going to get across? The water looks deep and fast.
Ruby, the bravest, spots some large stones sticking out of the water.
We can hop across those stones. I'll go first to make sure it's safe.
Ruby leaps from stone to stone, her agility helping her balance perfectly. She makes it to the other side and waves to her friends. With Ruby leading the way, Felix and Sandy followed, carefully hopping across the stones until they all reached the other side. Next, they face a maze of twisted vines and thick underbrush. The maze seems endless, with walls of greenery that stretch high above their heads.
This maze is huge. How will we ever find our way out?
Sandy examines the vines and notices something peculiar.
Look at these vines. Some of them have tiny flowers that seem to point in a direction. If we follow them, they might lead us out.
Trusting Sandy's observation, the friends followed the flowered vines, twisting and turning through the maze until, finally, they saw a light ahead. They emerged from the maze into a beautiful, sunlit clearing where an ancient tree stands tall and majestic. In the heart of the forest stood the great oak, an ancient tree said to hold the forest's greatest secrets. The friends approached it with a mix of awe and wonder. As they draw near, the tree begins to glow softly, and a deep, warm voice echoes from within it.
Welcome, brave ones. You have come far, showing courage, curiosity, and wisdom. I can grant each of you one wish, a wish that comes from the heart.
The friends huddled together, thinking carefully about what to wish for. Each one speaks in turn.
I wish for our town to always be safe and full of happiness.
The tree's glow intensifies for a moment as if acknowledging the wish.
I wish for everyone in Brightwood to always have enough food and water so no one ever goes hungry.
Again, the tree glows warmly.
I wish for this enchanted forest to stay magical and protected forever, so its secrets remain safe and its beauty untouched.
The great oak shines brightly, filling the clearing with light.
Your wishes are kind and selfless. They will be granted. But remember, the true magic lies within you, your bravery, your curiosity, and your wisdom. Carry that with you always.
And so, with their wishes granted and their hearts full of joy, the friends made their way home. The enchanted forest remained as mysterious as ever, but now it was also a place of fond memories and newfound wisdom. The three friends returned to Brightwood, where their wishes had already started to come true. The town was safer, happier, and filled with an abundance of food and water. And the enchanted forest, well, it remained a place of wonder and magic, protected by the wishes of three brave friends.